Entering airspace. UAV ready. Friendly drone support is active.
Vulture active.
Warden ready to launch. Enemy movement is high. Mission success is imminent.
Enemy UAV. Okay, we're retasking a UAV. The enemy has a drone package. UAV on standby.
What's up guys, Champ here bringing another Infinite Warfare gameplay. Today what I got for you guys is some hardcore team deathmatch on the map Grounded, and me and Mr. Cod are going to go ahead and we're going to get over 80 kills combined playing on this map, playing team deathmatch, one game, just the two of us. Starting off playing pretty much a full lobby right here. You'll see that I think we have 5 or 6 teammates on our team, and the other team has a full 6. And I'm just going to rush this whole entire game, just go completely off on these guys. I'm going to get my streaks, and I'm not even going to get the Warden in this game. Had I get the Warden, like I should have got the Warden right here, right off the bat, but I tried to reload right there, and instead of reloading, I put in the UAV instead, and it canceled my reload. I would have killed all those guys again. I would have got a Warden. We probably would have got like 90 kills in this game between the two of us. So like I said, I go off. I only get a couple of vultures. I get it a couple of times though, and I just rush this whole entire game. I end up with over 50 plus kill game. Mr. Cod goes off and he gets over 30 plus kills in this game. Combined, we get over 80 kills playing in team deathmatch, which is over 80% of the whole kills in the whole entire game. And it's very hard to do because you have to do it quickly. You have to do it before your teammates could kill them all. You need teammates that's pretty much teammates that stink. You need teammates that are going to be good for nothing, that can't do anything. And then you yourself and your teammate, like in this instant Mr. Cod, have to be good enough to beat the whole entire other team just by yourself. So that's pretty much what we did right here, and I actually have 2 gameplays of us doing it. This gameplay, I'm going to get the highest amount of kills out of the 2, and then the next gameplay you'll see that we pretty much could have done it. We do fall 1 or 2 short. We could have done it in the next gameplay, but I was on a deatomizer streak, and so I kind of slowed down. I had a Warden in my pocket. He had a Warden in his pocket. We both didn't throw our Wardens in because I was trying to get that deatomizer, and I just fell a little short. But it's a very entertaining game. Just we completely spawn trapped the guys in Genesis inside that building. He's on one side, I'm on the other side, and they just pretty much couldn't get out. And I almost got a deatomizer just from that. Pretty entertaining game, definitely going to show you guys that, but I wanted to bring you guys this just because I know a lot of people try to get this 80 kill team deathmatch challenge, they call it, and it's very simple. All you gotta do is go into a team deathmatch with a partner and try to get 80 kills between the two of you. You know, there's obviously multiple different ways you could do it. Most likely case scenario is like a 40-40 split. In this case, I just completely went off in this game. And the next game that I'm going to show you guys, we both go off and both have a high number of kills. So it's just tough, you know, like I said, you need to have stinky teammates on your team, and then the other team needs to be kind of stinky as well. These guys were okay, but me and Mr. Cod were obviously way better than them, so it was not a problem for us to just go and take them out. See, that guy right there was pretty aware. Normally people wouldn't even be looking that way in that situation. I'd be able to just take them out really easily. So they did have a couple of decent players on their team, but we were able to prevail, and we took them all out, and actually, I think that we could do this pretty regularly. I think getting 80 kills for us wouldn't be that hard. I mean, every time we play team deathmatch, we're each going to have at least 30 kills, just about regardless. Most of the time, one of us will have like 40 and the other one has 30, so that just means we have to have an even better game that game. Just a little bit better, because we're, like I said, between the two of us we usually have 60 plus anyways. So the key is just doing it quick though. You can't camp around, you can't wait for it to happen, you have to go out and get it. You see how I'm rushing right here, I'm completely just charging the whole time, and that's what made it possible here. You'll notice that that guy just keeps going back to the same spot. And that's what happens when you start destroying people and playing really fast like this and just killing everybody. They start to camp in like the little corners, wherever they can do, basically, just to get away from you. I almost don't blame them. Like, if someone's just running around super fast, jumping everywhere and killing me, it gets very frustrating. So that's key in hardcore, though. You have to learn how to jump in hardcore. You have to learn how to maneuver the map to get in areas where they're not really predicting you to be up really high in the air, use the wall runs, you know, use the different flanks that you can use with the movement system. And then you're going to have a lot more success in this game. I'm not going to talk for too much longer in this gameplay. It is what it is. It's just, you know, team deathmatch, 80 kills, 2 people. Not a problem. Well, it's not that easy, but like that's pretty much what it is. Not much to explain. I will say the class setup that I am using in this game, I believe, it looks like I got the silencer on. So my guess is I'm running the NV4, obviously. I always run quick draw. I always run stock, extended mags, and silencer. I got that ELO sight on. So my guess is I got Ghost and Hardline. That's pretty much the class setup. That's a class setup I will use a lot of time. And I got the active camo on in this because you're doing hardcore. As long as you got extended mags on and you're running the NV4, you won't run out of ammo that often. Though I would rather have the Merc combat rig on if I'm trying to go for like long gun streaks to make sure that I do have that ammo. Because I don't like putting scavenger on. I'd much rather have hardline on in this game than scavenger. So you're going to see what we end up finishing with here, and I believe I end up finishing this game with 51 kills. Mr. Cod ends up finishing this game with 31 kills. And so that equals 82 total between the two of us. That means the rest of our teammates only got 18 kills, which is just completely pathetic. You'll see that we do only finish with 4, but we started with 6. A person dropped out somewhere earlier. I flashed the score earlier, and then another person dropped out right at the end, which a lot of people like to do. They like to drop out right before the end. I don't know why you would drop out if you're on the winning team, but people do that. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not going to talk for too long, but I hope you guys like what you saw here. If you did, definitely hit a like. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. My next video is going to be a deatomizer strike that I just got on the map Retaliation. So there it is, 82 kills. And I'm going to get into the next gameplay right here where we're going to finish with just about 80. And like I said, the only reason why we don't finish with it is because I'm on a deatomizer streak and we didn't throw our wardens in. So I actually just rewatched this game after just saying my little piece before this. And it was a very good and entertaining gameplay. I got on 2 really long gun streaks in this game. One, which is like a little bit like a 12 or a 13, but it's super fast. And then I go on something like a Relentless also in this game. So 2 really nice gun streaks. The first one's what slowed me down, like I said, and is the reason why we didn't get the complete 80. And we finished very close. I mean, super close. I mean, just like a tiny bit off. And we definitely would have got it had we thrown our wardens in. I actually rerun 2 wardens in this game that I don't even throw in. And I do die a couple of times, I will say that. So I'll cut off the stinky parts where I just like run around and then die immediately. And I'll show you the better parts where you guys get to see me go on nice little gun streaks and just see me go on little tears. You know what I mean? I like to run around in this map. There's lots of wall runs in this map. So you will see that when I'm just trying to rush and I'm not really trying to go on a deatomizer streak, I will start running around. Or when I'm just trying to start my streak to begin with, I always try to play really rushy to start the game. And that's how I start getting enough kills so that I could actually get a deatomizer strike. Because when you're playing team deathmatch, you have to do it quick. You only get 100 kills to get the deatomizer strike. So if you're not getting those kills right off the bat at the beginning, then you're never going to get it, and you're going to finish with like a Ruthless or Relentless all the time, which still happens to me sometimes. Like when I don't start my gun streak till late in the game and then try to go on like a deatomizer streak, I will end up finishing with like a 20 to 24, you know what I mean, and not even actually get the deatomizer strike, which is still a good gameplay, but it does think that you don't get it. Today I actually got one where I finished 1 off, and I went hard. This is where I spawn trapped them right here in this building. You notice that I kind of just spray, but I know that they're there. I got my advanced UAV up, and I just keep taking them out right in this spot. And the reason why I'm coming out like pre-firing right here is because they know I'm here too. So it would be stupid of me not to come out pre-firing. And I'm going to switch up position because now they all pretty much know I'm there. I think I killed every single person on the team from that spot. So I'm going to come over here right now and see if I could take out a couple more guys. Their spawn flips, and then I'm going to come over here. And you will see that I do get a little camp here. I started off very rushy in this game. And then as soon as I realized that now I'm like over a ruthless, I'm pretty much on like a 17 or 18 gun streak I think already in this game. So then I will slow down, which is, you know, you kind of have to do that. So that's the key. You get onto those really fast gun streaks. This is my second warden right there. And then you slow down so that you can try to make sure you get it. In this instance, I slowed down a little too much. Truthfully, I should have just went out there. These guys weren't that great. As soon as one of my teammates goes out, I should have just followed up and just took care of business. Like right here, boom, go out there. I think I am actually going to go out there when this teammate goes out, but it's too late because I didn't realize that the spawns flipped and the guy came from behind me. But watch this, I'm going to go on another tear here. And this is what I should have done when I was only like 6 kills away from the atomizer strike. And then I would have got it because I should have just came out aggressive. That's how I was playing all game. And that's what usually gets it done for me. But like I said, I hope you guys like what you saw here. It was 2 pretty good games. This one's almost 80. I believe we finished with 76 kills in this game. 2 good games though. Look at that little run I just went on right there. Just destroyed the whole team. Another warden for me. Not going to get to throw that warden in either. But that's alright. We had a great game. Mr. Cod got his warden in. And we ended up getting the 80 kill challenge almost twice, just about twice. We could definitely do it a bunch more times. I don't even think that would be a problem. We don't play that much team deathmatch, but we're starting to play a lot of it. I think we'll be able to get it a couple more times before this game's over, definitely. I hope you guys like what you saw. Definitely hit that like button, like I said. Subscribe to Champ Gaming if you like the atomizers. I got more coming. I already got a bunch of them. Check out the playlist of how to get a high KD. I go through each and every map in this game. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.